I think I know, yeah, audio has been muted. So, hello guys, it's me Sanjay here. Warmly welcome you all for this series on Artificial Intelligence Masterclass, which is gonna be our third day series. On this third day series, we are all in the second day. And I hope you guys are super excited for this today's session as well, because from this today's session, we are gonna have this session to be more practical. So, apart from theoretical, it is gonna be moreover, it is gonna be a practical wise. And this today's session is gonna be little bit special session. So why I'm telling that this session is a little special session is, so this is like ABCD of your journey, because here you will be learning this artificial intelligence, like to install the Python, how to install that software, and how you'll be working with the libraries. And likewise, you are going to learn lot more stuffs about AI and its branches, and especially about the Python we are going to learn in this session. And another very important reason why this is going to be a very important session is, in this today's session, I'm going to be sharing lot of tips. Okay, so lot of tips and tricks, which is really essential, because on my journey, I used to face lot of problem and lot of errors. So this session is going to be lot of error and tips based session. So I'm about to reveal some 10 points in between we are going to see like tip 1, tip 2, tip 3, and kind of etc. So based on that, you are going to note it down in your notebooks. Okay, so if you don't got your notebooks, please take your notebooks right now. Okay, so I'll be giving you some time. Just take your notebooks with you, and we are going to note it down as step by step, whatever the stuff which I'm going to give it to you or sharing to you. Okay, so before going further, let us welcome the people present here. Here we have Isaac, hi, and Health is Wealth, hi, Sunil, hi, Nilesh, hi, Bikash, hi, and Sali, hi, and Easy Hindi Learning, hi, and Japed, hi, and Ria, hi, and Gaurav, hi, and Bharti, hi, and Rohit, hi, and Adish, hi, Naresh, hi, Ketki, hi, Sivakami, hi, and Manila, hi, Manesh Guru, hi, and Amos Peter, thank you so much for posting. Glad to being here. That's awesome. So it is really great, guys. Thank you so much for your comment which you are giving it in the live chat. That's amazing. So Nitesh Kumar Yadav, hi, and Pallavi, hi, Nilesh Kumar, hi, Rao is live, hi, and Obaid Abraham, hi, Pallavi, hi. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for being here. So are you guys all excited? If you all excited, you just post I'm excited Sanjay in your live chat. You just give your comments in the live chat, guys. Are you guys all excited? Because today, yes, again I'm telling you, this is gonna be like super practical oriented session. So a lot of the stuff which we are going to do as like a practical, and I hope you all ready. And as same as like there is an announcement, so attendance link will be available in between the live session or at the time of end of the live session. So once the session is completed, start filling up the attendance form. Until then, please don't rush off for the attendance form. Okay, so let us begin the session. So first of all, before specifically going with Python, notebooks, and those stuff, let us discuss something. Like while talking about the programming languages, there are a lot of programming languages, right? So you might have options like R programming, or you can choose C++. So likewise, you might have a lot of programming. But even though there are a lot of programming, for a beginner, this Python is gonna be very easy to use. And not only for the beginners, for even advanced level, because this Python, if you are learning just Python programming, you can do a lot of web designing, or you can do automations, you can do this artificial intelligence, or you can do this data science, you can work on some hardware, robotics, and etc. So just by learning single programming, you can do a lot more stuff. Okay, so that's why my first suggestion to use or to learn Python programming at first. And whenever you are discussing with some super intelligent people, they used to tell like you need to master C programming first, then only you are eligible or you are ready to go with Python programming. Guys, don't listen to them. Okay, because whenever you're going for the C programming, it is little bit difficult when comparing with the Python programming. So don't just listen to those people. Just directly jump onto the Python, just learn it from the scratch and just master it. Okay, so this is the right way, or this is the right time to choose Python programming, because all people or all school students nowadays, they are learning Python programming. But now this is the right time. Okay, just learn Python programming. So that's why in this 30-day series, which is also framed completely based on this Python programming. Okay, so if you are ready, you just post I'm ready with fire emojis in the live chat. Okay, just give your fire emojis or I'm ready in your live chat. Okay, so we are going to do that. So yes, first of all, while talking about a Python, there are a lot of Python programming, like so Python notebooks. For an example, in your C languages, we guys have used the notebooks like Visual Studio Code, or you guys have used Turbo C. So kind of like IDE or notebook or whatever. But while talking about this Python notebooks, there are a lot of Python notebooks. Okay, so you can use a lot of Python, a lot of notebooks are there to write a Python program. So that's what, first of all, I'm going to give you the list of notebooks. Okay, so if you are ready to note it down, you just post I'm ready Sanjay in your live chat. So yes, let us discuss about it. So first of all, while talking about this Python notebook, the number one Python notebook which I used to suggest is Python IDLE. Okay, so Python IDLE, this is the first notebook which I'm gonna be suggest to you. So why I'm suggesting this IDLE, which is nothing but integrated development and learning environment. So this Python IDE, so this is the first notebook which I'm going to suggest for you. Just put #1 Python IDE. Okay, so that other people can take your notes by just seeing the live chat, okay, which you have given. Okay, #1, what is the first notebook which I'm suggesting? Python IDLE. It is not per the order. I'm just listing down some of the notebooks. Okay, that's it. Okay, the second notebook which I used to suggest is Jupyter notebook. So there are a lot of people used to have this. So Jupyter notebook, this is the second notebook which you can use. Okay, again I'm telling you, this is Jupyter notebook. Okay, that's the second notebook which I'm suggesting. And third notebook which we have is Spider notebook. Okay, without we guys are talking like too much, we directly jump onto the session. I hope you really like this. So yes, third notebook which is a Spider notebook, that's also awesome notebook, so you can just try to check it out. So and then fourth one which is you can use is Visual Studio Code. So that is also like amazing notebook, so which is Visual Studio Code. So that is gonna be your fourth notebook. So please note it down, guys. I hope you all noting down. So fourth notebook which is Visual Studio Code, and fifth notebook which is PyCharm. That's awesome like notebook, so which you can try it out. Okay, PyCharm, but it is little bit heavy, just little. I'm just giving you a disclaimer. If you are using like 2 GB RAM kind of laptop, don't install PyCharm, it is too heavy. Okay, so you might have seen like your laptop is getting frozen, so don't use that. Okay, PyCharm on the time, but try it out and uninstall it, that's up to you. And the final notebook which I'm suggesting is Google Colab. Okay, this is awesome notebooks, guys. Okay, so these are all the notebook which I'm suggesting, and or else you can also use Anaconda Navigator single ID, where it is going to provide you different notebook suggestion. For an example, by simply installing Anaconda Navigator, you can use other notebooks such as like PyCharm or Jupyter notebook or Spider notebook or Visual Studio Code. So likewise, you can also use lot of notebook by just simply using this Anaconda Navigator. Okay, so this is what these are all my suggestion. Okay, try to use Anaconda Navigator for Jupyter and Spider notebooks. Other than that, Visual Studio Code you can directly install, or PyCharm you can also use through Anaconda Navigator, and Google Colab, it is external. Okay, it is an online notebook. So these are all the notebooks, guys. Okay, so hope you like the first part of the session. So this, like, we have given the precise information just for you. I'm just going to tell you again, repeat it again. The first notebook is Python IDLE. Okay, so the first notebook which I'm suggesting is Python IDLE. It is not by the order, again I'm telling you. The notebook which I'm suggesting is number 1 Python IDLE, number 2 Jupyter notebook, number 3 Spider notebook, number 4 Visual Studio Code, and number 5 PyCharm, and number 6 Google Colab. Okay, so thank you so much RRM for summarizing the notebook which we guys have listed down. Give a great applause for RRM for giving the summary, and V Surya Teja, yes, that's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for giving the summary. That's awesome. So other participants, please make use of our RRM and Surya Teja's comment and the live chats. That's really awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is what is all about. Okay, let me repeat it only for you again. Python IDLE, Jupyter notebook, Spider notebook, Visual Studio Code, PyCharm, and Google Colab. So this is what the first tip or whatever. So just list down notebook we guys have listed down. Okay, so hope you guys have noted. If you guys have noted, you just post one thumbs up emojis in live chat. Guys, there are 390 participants. Still, a lot of people are joining in the live chats. I really need 390 thumbs up in the live chat. Okay, this interaction, like Sanjay, why should I do this? Because it will create some like physical physical action or something which will make you to connected to this session, because otherwise you will be feeling and you'll be keeping your hand one point of time and you'll be getting asleep. Okay, so you will be getting demotivated. So don't ever keep your hand like this. Okay, so just get rid of it. Okay, so try to keep on interacting with me. I really need 414. Okay, so people are coming in. Welcome guys, welcome all. So 400 people. I really need 400 thumbs up in the live chat, guys. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, these are all the notebooks. Ideally, Jupyter Notebook, Spider Notebook, Visual Studio Code, PyCharm, and Google Colab. Yes, that's it. Now, let us go with tip number 1. Sanjay, what is the tip number 1? Yes. Guys, whenever you are always looking for some softwares, we always go for the latest version, of course, right? Whenever you are going for Microsoft Word, or you are going for Photoshop, or whatever the software which you are going, you will be directly going for the latest version. So if you will agree to this, you just post agree Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, yes, you will be going for that. But let me tell you something. While talking about a Python, don't go for the latest version. That is the tip number 1. Please note it down. Okay, so why you should not go for the latest version is, let me tell you the reason. Whenever you are talking about a Python, it's all about the libraries. Okay, so whatever you want to install, for an example, if you want to read image from the camera, if you want to read the audio file, if you want to read a CSV file, if you want to read an Excel file, if you want to read a notepad file, or if you want to resize an image, if you want to shift that image, if you want to zoom the image, or if you want to read the URL, if you want to scrap the web pages, whatever you really wanted to do, that is gonna be done with the help of libraries. So that is why I'm telling you, if you are going for the latest version of Python, there is some problem. That might be a problem. It won't support every libraries. Okay, so guys, hope you got it. So if you guys have got it, why we should not go for the latest version, you just post IGT Sanjay in your live chat. So IGT is nothing but I got this. Okay, so that is why instead of going for the latest version, you should go for the stable version of Python. Are you clear? So if you are clear, you just post I'm clear Sanjay in your live chat. So now you will ask another question. Sanjay, you are telling we should go for the stable version. So what are all the stable versions are there? There are a lot of stable versions. Don't go for the version 2, please don't go for it. But other than that, we have Python 3.5, Python 3.6, 3.7, 3.9 also working good. So I've tested out this 3.5 and 3.7 and 3.9. That looks really good, because like whenever you are looking for our project, the project which we guys have did, we used to work with a lot of projects. Okay, so a lot of projects, like, do you really want to see some of the projects, guys? Okay, if you want to see the project, some of the project which we guys have done by using the Python programming with the Raspberry Pi kind of hardware, you just post yes Sanjay, I want to Sanjay in your live chat, guys. Okay, so or else should I go for the session? So if the session is the priority, you just post session, or else you just post I want to see projects. Okay, just give your comments in the live chat. Okay, just give your comments in the live chat, guys. What should I go for? Okay, so yes, that's what is the thing. Okay, yes Sanjay, yes. Okay, a lot of people wanted to see that. Yes, definitely I'll show you. So first of all, yes, as I've already told you, while talking about this Python notebooks, so Python versions, there are a lot of versions which I've already told you, Python 3.7, 3.5, 3.6, 3.9 and etc. So you should go for the some stable version. Okay, so today I'm going to choose one specific version. So before that, let me show you some projects. You just see here, actually this is a project called Google Pi, where we guys have built our own Google Assistant device. So this is a Raspberry Pi hardware which is going to be powered with Python program. So where it is a like microphone, and here we are going to like power bank and currencies we have. So if you are listening to the audio, I think it might be a little bit good for you. Okay, it is like, like where you can ask whatever you really want. For an example, you can ask like, who is the president of India? It is turning on. Okay, I think you can able to listen to the sound, right? So if you can able to listen to the sound, yes, Sanjay, in your live chat. Okay, so I'm just asking, okay, Google, tell me a joke. So it will turn on and it will tell a joke. Okay, so let me skip the joke. Okay, so likewise, we can interact with voice. It will be replying back by using a Google Cloud API. And additionally, we also deployed artificial intelligence application or algorithm to do a currency recognition for the blind people. Like here we guys have also deployed the object recognition. It will tell now the TV monitor. So TV monitor is detected. Let me show you. Okay, it's showing TV monitor director where we guys have deployed deep learning, right? So that is what it's all about. Okay, some people can't able to hear the sound. Okay, no problem. No worries. I think so. Do I want to change the speaker? Okay, so no problem. So it will be giving you the sound like where the TV monitor has been detected or something. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so I think now you can able to listen to this. Just placing camera in front of the monitor. TV monitor detected. Okay, now it's shown. It just tell me like TV monitor has been detected, and detection 2000 rupee. So whenever you are just showing some currencies, it will tell this is a 2000 rupees and this is 100 rupees, this is 200 rupees. Likewise, we guys have deployed some deep learning algorithm right there. So where I used to work on a lot of projects by working with audio or APIs and etc. etc. So that's why I'm suggesting some of the Python version, which is like Python 3.5, 3.6, 3.7 and 3.9. So that's working well. So other than that, don't go for the Python 3.11 and 3.10 right now. Okay. So now what you just do is you just go to this official website, this python.org/downloads. So this is the URL where you just want to visit here and you need to look for the version called Python 3.7.8. So that is what the version which I'm going to use in this today's session. So Python 3.7.8. Yes. So this is the version. What you just do is you just right click it and you'll be moving on to this. So Python 3.7.8. And if you're scrolling down further, if you are using Linux, so I think in Linux, Python you can directly install by using different commands. But if you are using Mac OS, you can use this one. Or else if you are using Windows, try to click this executable installer. So just click that. I really know that majority of the people are using Windows, so that's why we are proceeding with the Windows. So Windows x86-64 executable installer. So this is what it will be giving you one exe file. You just click that exe file and give just tick that add path to the environmental variables and proceed with next and finish it off. Okay. So please complete your installation. Okay. Let me give you around like 1 minute time. You just try to complete your download and start your installation. Okay, if you have did your installation, you just post I did Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, so please try to do this. Or the people who are just doing just seeing watching the video and not practicing, please check or note down the URL and each and every steps. Okay, so try to click this executable installer and download it, the .exe file, and click it and complete the installation. Now lot of people used to tell something, Sanjay, I already installed 3.9. Sanjay, I already installed Python 3.6. Sanjay, I already installed Python 3.9 and 3.4 or 3.5, whatever. Lot of people used to put their messages like this. Let me tell you or let me reveal the tip number 2. The first step is don't go for the latest version, go for the stable version. What is the tip number 2? Guys, are you all ready to listen? So are you guys all ready to listen? If you are ready to listen, you just post I'm ready Sanjay in your live chat. So what is the tip number 2 is, guys, you just imagine you are building one project by using the version 3.7.8. Okay, so one deep learning project by using a lot of libraries, you have built some project. Okay, now after 5 years, if you are going to run the same project, the code which has been already completed, if you are going to run the same project by using the version 3.9 or 3.10, there might be a problem. You will get lot and tons of error. Okay, so that is what is going to be our second step. So whenever you are using the Python and libraries, try to note down the version of that certain project. Okay, so that is what is all about. Don't forget this. Okay, so whenever you are noting down, it will be really helpful for whenever you are going to run the program after years. You will be knowing these are the version which I have used. So we should go for those versions. Okay, are you clear? If you are clear, just leave one just leave clear Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, whatever the version which you are having, you can install multiple version, and whatever the source code which I'm gonna be providing, it is working well on this Python 3.7.8 version. So don't try to use Python 3.9 and don't tell me your code gave me lot of errors. So that's why I given you the second step. It might give you the error, nothing because of the version mismatch, or it might be a Python version mismatch, or it might be a library mismatch, library version mismatch. So that is what is all about. Guys, hope you're really loving this step. If you're really loving these kind of steps, you just post love the steps Sanjay in your live chat, guys. Okay, do you really love this kind of steps? If you really love this, you just post or you just give your comments in the live chat. Okay, so that is what is all about. Are you clear? Okay, so this is what is all about. So we guys have downloaded and we guys have installed it, Python 3.7.8. Okay, thank you so much. A lot of people have started posting love the steps or love the steps. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, now if you have completed installation, Sanjay, how can I test whether I have installed it properly or not? It's going to be very simple. Just type IDLE. You can able to see your Python. So you just see here, even though I have lot of version, you just see here how many version I have. I have Python 3.7, I have 3.6, 3.8, 2 even, and Python 3.9 and 3.10. So I used to have lot of Python version. So that's why I'm telling you, you can maintain lot of Python version. That I'll tell you later. So once you have completed your download, just click this and complete your installation. Since I've already installed, that's why it's showing differently for me. But other than that, it will be showing like add a path. You just add the path and complete the installation. Okay, are you clear? So once you have done it, once you have completed the installation, if you're typing ideally, you should see this Python 3.7 64-bit. Okay, are you clear? So once you have got this, let me explore this ideally first. So what you just do is you just click this. Ta-da! So this is the shell window. So what this window is? This is the shell window which is going to have the shift operators. So here you can write a single line of program. A is equals to 5, enter. B is equals to 6, enter. C is equals to A plus B, enter. Print of C, enter. Ta-da! Is it simple? So is the Python programming is simple? If it is simple, you just post it simple Sanjay in your live chat. So we used to run a single line of command in your shell window, and also the shell window will be helpful to see the output as well as to run a single line of command. This is what the Python programming ideally, especially the shell window, looks like. Whereas if you really want to run multiple lines of program and if you want to save it, and if you want to run it, just go with the file and click a new file. So this is the untitled window here. Here you can run like this. A is equals to 5 and B is equals to 6 and C is equals to A plus B and print of C. So even if you have completed your program, if you want to see the output, first of all you need to save it. To save it, of course, you can press Ctrl S or you can go with file and save. So it is going to ask you the name. So I'm going to give the name like sample. okay, some name, okay, sample, and the extension is going to be .py. So you just click save. So the program is being saved in the like sample.py. So once the program has been saved as like .py, if you really want to run this program, so just click run and run module. Okay, so tada, so you just see here we got an output like 11. So instead, let me put up like 60 to 65. So 6 to 65, and let me put like 51 and Control S to save and run module. You'll be getting an output in the shell window. So this is the editor where you can write multiple lines of program. You'll be getting an output in the shell window. Okay. So guys, now again I really need 486 reply. Are you satisfied with my explanation? If you are satisfied with my explanation, you just post I'm satisfied Sanjay in your live chat. Am I teaching you well? Am I giving the lectures completely from the scratch? Are you feeling comfortable with me? You just give your comments in the live chat. Okay, so that is what the shell window is. Okay, this is what the ideally is, where you can run a single line of command and those stuff. Okay, so up to now, what are all the stuff we guys have covered, guys? We guys have covered 2 steps. Number 1 step, go for the stable version and don't go for the stable version. And tip number 2 is please be aware about what library and what Python version which you are using. What library version and what Python version which you are using. Please be aware about it. So this is what we guys have discussed. Thank you so much, Nilesh, for posting fully comfortable. And Shaikh Masjood, thank you so much for posting I'm satisfied. And Jimo, thank you so much for posting I'm satisfied. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Simple like Unix. Okay, so that's it. Okay, super awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so now let us know something, another very important thing. The tip number 3. This tip number 3 is the thing which a lot of people are not talking about or not teaching about. So that's why I'm just going to be covering this tip number 3. Sanjay, what is this tip number 3? So let me tell you. Guys, whenever, so this tip number 3 has 3 purposes. Purpose number 1. Sanjay, if I want to access the Python from the command window to use or to utilize very less computational power, so that is the first purpose. And the second purpose, Sanjay, I need to install libraries for the Python. That is the second purpose. And third purpose, Sanjay, I am using more number of Python. So I need to give the default Python, or I need to shift the Python version again and again, or whenever it is needed. So for these 3 purposes, I'm going to be teaching you how to configure the environmental variables. This is going to be your tip number 3. Okay, are you clear? So if you are clear, you just post I'm clear Sanjay in your live chat, guys. Are you clear? Okay, so this tip number 3 which we are going to discuss, like what you just do is you just try to type ideally. Okay, please note it down. I'm going to go very slow, so don't ask me like repeat it again, Sanjay. So that's why again I'm telling you I'm going to go very slow. Try to follow me. This is going to be our tip number 3 to configure the environmental variables. If it have already configured, no worries. But other than that, I'm going to be teaching you how to configure the environmental variables only for you again. So type ideally. Here it is going to ask you like there are a lot of options. There is open file location, or you can right click and click open file location. Please be making sure like you are right clicking and open file location the same version which we are practicing, which is Python 3.7. So once we have gone to it, it is showing lot of shortcuts. But now we need to find out the root directory of Python. So what you just do is again right click this ideally and click open file location. So it will be bringing you to the root directory of the Python. Okay, so this is the root directory of the Python. So because some people, most of the people will forget where you guys have installed the Python. So that's why I have given you this shortcut. Just right click the ideally and click open file location. Again right click the ideally, again click the open file location, so that you will be in this root directory. This is the directory which we need to configure into the environmental variables. So to do that, what we need to do is you just click this and right click and copy the path. Okay, once you have copied the path, now go here and type edit environmental variables. Okay, you just type env, it will be showing you the option like edit the system environmental variables. You just click that. Once you have clicked it, it will be showing the system properties where it is gonna give you the button called environmental variables button. You just click the button environmental variables. Once you have clicked the environmental variables button, here there is a path option, right? So here there is a path option. Okay, so here there is a path option here. So what you just do is you just try to choose the path, right? So here double click the path, and let me delete the previously configured the environmental variables. So now I've already copied it, right? I've right clicked it and I've already copied it. So come back here and click the new button and paste the directory and press enter. So we guys have pasted the root directory of Python. And once the root directory of Python has been configured, you just want to click move up until it has been moved on to the first position. So Python 3.7. So the first position, it has been moved here. Are you clear? Okay. Once the root directory is been moved into this in this first directory, just move into the first position. And now go to the scripts folder. And now again here select it and right click and copy the path and come back here and click new and paste it and enter again and move up until the second position or first position. Okay, so Python 3.7 / scripts is there and Python 3.7 / Python 3.7 is here. So this root directory, the two root directory, we guys have configured in the environmental variables. So this is what your tip number 3. Okay, so for some people it is bit confusing. Let me tell you again. So first of all, right click, just type ideally and right click and click open file location. Okay, wait a minute, let me show it again for you guys. That's why I told you, try to watch me carefully. Okay, so guys, it's a last and final thing. So type ideally and right click open file location. So you'll be in the directory. Again right click, again click open file location. So you'll be in this root directory and click here and right click and copy the path and go to the search and go to the env and click open and click environmental variables and go to the path and you just click new button and paste the directory and press enter and move up until to the first position. And if you can't able to follow me, please follow once the session is completed. Watch the video slowly and complete it, guys. And now go to the scripts folder and again copy the directory path. Okay, so and click new and paste the path and press enter and move up to the second position or first position. Okay, so once it has been done, click OK. That's it. So who are the fast grabber who just grabbed what I told? Okay, so the people who understood this third tip, you just post I understood Sanjay in your live chat. Let us see who are all those people. Okay, just give your comments in the live chat, guys. Okay, the first fast grabber is Ravindra Prince, who completed it, and Health is Wealth, and Vignesh Kanur and Kirti. Lot of people understood. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for giving your reply. That's really awesome. Yes, you people have understood this. Now let us check whether it is working fine or not. Yes, definitely we need to check it out. So what you just type is, you just type cmd and press enter. Yes, we have got a command window, right? So in the command window, if you are typing Python and press the enter, ta-da! So you just see here, you got your shell window here, Python 3.7.8, which is a shell window. Where again, of course, you can write single lines of command. A is equals to 5, B is equals to 6, C is equals to A plus B, and print of C, enter. That's it. Okay, so we got output like 11. Okay, so this is what it's all about. So we got output 11. So this is how you can check it out in your command window. If you want to come out on this Python, press Ctrl Z and enter. Guys, I'm giving a lot of tips. Please note it down. Try to watch with 100% focus. Ctrl Z and enter so that you'll be coming out from the shell window. Okay, now let me show you another some shocking thing, or it's not shocking thing, it's like little beneficial thing. If I want to switch my Python version again, I can simply go for the environmental variables. Now again I'll be going for the path, and now I can switch Python 3.8 to first. Don't forget to move the two folders, not only a single folder, move the two folder, don't forget that, and click OK. Now again go to the command window, and if you are typing Python and press enter, ta-da! So now you just see here, you can able to see Python 3.8.6. okay, it is not a Python 3.7.8 which we guys have installed, which is 3.8.6. so we can switch the Python version by going into the environmental variables. So how many of you people really feeling to being very happy to being here, guys? So let me revert back into my 3.7 because I am going to use 3.7. So go to the path and 3.7.2 folder. I'm moving to up. So first to path, I'm going to be having the Python. So that's it. Okay. So we have completed the step, which is 3.7.8 environmental variables configuration has been done successfully. Are you clear? Happy. I'm very happy by Riya Jaiswal and Gautam Divela for posting happy with some fire emoji, and Chinedu for thank you so much for posting I'm very happy to being here, and Abdul, thank you for posting very happy, and Shubham, that's awesome, that's great guys, that's great. The people who can't able to get, please watch the video, or once the session is completed, watch it in a slow pace and complete the steps. Are you clear? So guys, are you all ready to have some some quick tips and trips and step by step? So if you are ready for that tip, if you are ready to grab it down, you just post ready with fire emojis, guys. Okay. Happy to understand. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, the very important tip, the fourth tip, which I've already told you, guys, whatever the stuff which you want to do in a Python, you need a library. If you want to read a URL, if you want to read an image, if you want to read an audio file, if you want to read an Excel file, if you want to read a notepad file, if you want to resize an image, if you want to do matrix multiplication, or if you want to do some array, or if you want to do such kind of activities, you really need a libraries. So that's what I'm going to be telling you now, how to install libraries. Okay. So that's what we are going to share now. So now let us discuss. What you just do is the tip number 4 is how to install library. So just type command cmd and open your command prompt as an administrator. Just click run as administrator and click S. Okay, give the permission and get this command window as an administrator. Okay, so once you have got this as an administrator window, where what you just do is the command to install library is, there are a lot of libraries, guys. Now don't ask any questions. Sanjay, what is this library? What is this library? What is this library? Because we are going to learn it on the upcoming days. But now I'm going to install some of the libraries, guys. The command to install the library, the tip number 4 is pip space, pip space, install space, library name. Sanjay, what is immutals? Don't ask. Because while talking about these library, I'm going to be explaining about each and every library on the upcoming days. So immutals is nothing but the library which will be helpful for resizing an image. So yeah. So we are going to install the library. So we are not going to learn about the library now. We are going to learn about how to install the library. The command is pip space install space library name. So pip space install space immutals. Press enter. Okay, it will install the library for you. Since I've already installed, so that's why it's showing requirement already satisfied. But for you, it will take some time and it will install it. Okay. Now, if I want to install another library, what is the command? Pip. Pip is nothing but Python interpreter. So pip space install space the library name. If I want to install another library called numpy, just type pip space install space library name and enter. Okay. Again, OpenCV. If I want to install OpenCV library, pip space install space OpenCV - Python. Enter. Okay. So these are all the way where you can install the library. Okay. Hope you really like this. If you really like this, you just post I like this Sanjay in your live chat. This is gonna be your tip number 4. To install the library, what is the command? Pip space install space library name in the command prompt as an administrator. So these are all the libraries, how to install the library. This is going to be your tip number 4. Now, let me show you tip number 5. Sanjay, how to import the library? So to do that, first of all, go to your IDLE, your shell window, and to import the library, let me show you. Type import, this is going to be your tip number 5. Import space, the library name. That's it. Okay, if it is not showing any error, which means that you guys have installed the library properly. For an example, again, I'm going to import the NumPy library. So based on the functionality which is needed for your project, you need to import the library one by one. So import space NumPy and enter. So you just see here, it's imported. And import space CV2, which is for OpenCV. You just see here, it is imported. For an example, if I'm giving the libraries like this. Ta-da! So now we got an error called no module named the library name, which means that the library is not installed. This is not the library. This library is not installed. So that's why you should install it on your command window first. Then only you can import into the program. Okay, guys, do you really like this? If you really like this, you just post I like this and join your live chat, guys. Okay, so that is what it's all about. Now, this is up to tip number 5, I think so, right? So that is 1. The version is 1, and the version noticing down, that is number 2. And number 3 is configuring environmental variables, and number 4 is installing library, and number 5 is importing the library. Okay, the keyword is import space library name. That's it. And your tip number 6. Sanjay, how to uninstall the library? Sanjay, I don't need the library. I need to uninstall it. So what is the step to uninstall the library is pip space uninstall space that library name. Press enter and it will ask yes or no. You just type Y and then enter. Successfully uninstall immutals. So immutals is out of from your Python library. Okay, pip space uninstall space library name. This is going to be your tip number 6, right? Yes. Now let me check my immutals library, guys. In my daily import. Ta-da! So now you just see here, since we guys have uninstalled the library, immutals library, that's why we got an error, no module name immutals, because nothing but we guys have uninstalled the library. So this is gonna be our tip number 6. And now the tip number 7. Sanjay, how to install the library based on the version? For an example, in this series, sometimes Sanjay will tell you like install TensorFlow 1.14.0, install SciPy 1.11.0 or 1.10.0. Sanjay will keep on telling you the version. So now you should not get confused how to install the library based on the version. So if that is the scenario, this is going to be our tip number 7, how to install the library based on the version. The command is pip space install space your library name double equals to version number and press enter. It will install the library based on the number version which you have specified. Okay, so that is what your tip number 7. Hope you like it. So if you really like it, you just post I like it Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, so that is what it's all about. So how to install the library version? Pip space install space library name double equals to version number. For an example, pip space install space SciPy double equals to 1.1.0. So likewise, you need to install the library based on the version by typing pip space install space library name double equals to version number. So that's why you can install the library based on the version. Okay, hope you like it. Okay, now the tip number 8. Sanjay, I've already installed some library, but I'm unaware about what version I'm using. So if that is your doubt, you can check your library version numbers by simply first of all importing your library, which library you need to check out the library version. So import immutals. This is going to be a tip number 8, and your library name immutals dot underscore underscore version underscore underscore and enter. Ta-da! So now you just used to get the version number. For an example, if I want to check other library version, so import NumPy and import SciPy. These are all some of the library. If I want to check this library number version, so NumPy dot underscore underscore version underscore underscore. Yes, we got a NumPy version, NumPy library version which we got, and SciPy. So SciPy dot underscore underscore version underscore underscore and enter. This is what the version which we have. Okay. So how many of you people really enjoyed it? These are all the nearly around 8 tips we guys have covered. So in this session, what are all the stuff we guys have learned? We guys have learned about Python notebooks, and we guys have learned to install Python ideally, and we guys have learned about to go for the stable version, and we guys have learned to how to configure the environmental variables, and we guys have learned to install the library, and we guys have learned to import the library, and we guys have learned to how to uninstall the library and how to install the library based on the version, and then we guys have installed how to check out the library which I have already installed. So how to check out the library version. So these are all the stuff we guys have learned on this today's session. So how many of you people are feeling were like mind blowing? If you are really feeling it is completely from the scratch, it is really helped me a lot. It is right like moreover it's like more friendly and it is mind blowing. If you really enjoyed this, you just post enjoyed and loved the Sanjay in your live chat, guys. Okay, just give your comments in the live chat. These are all the stuff we guys have learned. Okay, and on the tomorrow session we are going to be seeing some Python programming stuff, and we are going to stepping into the computer vision. How many of people are excited to work with images, guys? If you all were ready to or excited with working with images, you just post I'm excited Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, and again I'm telling you, so instead of attending in YouTube, because in YouTube there are a lot of limitation. Number first limitation is you won't get every materials like PDF, PPT, source code, data set if you are still attending in a YouTube. Okay, just you can watch the source code and you want to see and you need to type in your laptop. So other than that, you won't get any materials except the first day of the session. So that's what the first limitation. And second limitation, every videos will be deleted. Okay, so every video will be deleted. Okay, so every video is like this for one video, each and every day video will be on in live for only one day. Other than that, the video will be deleted. Okay, that's the second limitation. So and third limitation, timing constraint, because every day there is only 1 hour session. It is a 1 hour, only 1 hour session. So there are content which is being compressed for this YouTube, but in the internship it is not compressed. So based on these three limitations, this internship which we are providing, the AI Masterclass bundle at the price of 1,499 rupees. Even if you are checking it on our official website, you can check whatever the course which you are offering, single course price is 1,499. But since this webinar is going on, we guys have extended this 4-in-1 combo where we are providing Python course, which is a 10 days internship Python course, and second course which is a machine learning 30 days course, 30 days machine learning internship course, and third course which is a 30 days AI internship course, and data analytics which is a 30 days data analytics internship course. So likewise, we are providing 4 courses, not at the price of 5,000 rupees, not at the price of 2,999 rupees, not at the price of those things, just at the price of 999. We are giving these 4 courses with 4 internship certificate, with Zoom live sessions on every Saturdays, and with more than you will be building around like here we have 25, and moreover you'll be building more than 55 plus projects in your hand. Additionally, you'll be having access to the private community. So private community is like a private social media which we have. So this is hub.Warriorsway. So this is our community. So in that community, we used to schedule lot of live session. You just see here, from tomorrow we are going to begin a 10-day series for internship registrants, guys. You just see here, tomorrow 7:30 we have AI or data science 10 days live series. Okay, so which is a hackathon, guys. Lot of people might have faced difficulties where a lot of people wanted to be connecting with my Zoom. So on the Zoom, I want to directly interact with my instructor and I want to practice. In the 10 days, I needed to be completely hackathon. So if you really want it, this is the final day, because this 10-day series is going to start tomorrow. So tomorrow at evening, so which is night of course, so it's just 7:30 p.m. each and every day, the 1 hour session is going to be conducted as a hackathon. Like the session is being segregated, like the first day it's like for Python programming, and then computer vision one day, machine learning one day, machine learning and each and every algorithm one day, and deep learning and some algorithm one day, some algorithm second day, third day, fourth day. So likewise, that has been framed on that way. So if you don't want to miss out this hackathon, so how many of you people really need a hackathon, guys? 10 days hackathon. So this 10 days hackathon, I'm going to give absolutely for free for those people who are enrolling this 4-in-1 internship right today, right now. Okay, for those people who are all enrolling this 4-in-1 internship, from tomorrow there is gonna be a 10 days hackathon on Zoom. Okay, how many of you people really wanted that? So how many of you people wanted to be in the Zoom and wanted to build the project with myself, with bringing the laptop with you, and in the Zoom itself you are going to do it with me, and I'm going to be giving you some assignments. So how many of you people need that? So if you need that, you just post, I need this, Sanjay, in your live chat. So this is what you are going to get. So 10 days hackathon plus Saturday live session is going to be there. This is all Saturday live sessions. Okay, you just see here, these are all Saturday live sessions. And you can share your success stories, and this is the private community which you'll be getting a lifetime access. So whenever you are visiting inside the community, you can just go to the events, and you can just click your event and Zoom link, which is also been given. You just click the event and Zoom link is just already given there. You just click the Zoom and participate in the event. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so I hope you really love this. I hope you really wanted to be in this community. So if you have registered for it, you just post, I registered Sanjay in your live chat. Again, I'm telling you, this 4 internship, which is 30 days course, 30 days course, 30 days course plus 10 days course, which is around 100 days of internship. Okay, 100 days of internship with lifetime access for the private community, with lifetime access for source code data set, trained model file and those videos, and lifetime access for the Saturday live sessions on every Saturday, like Zoom live session, which is going to be conducted. So everything is absolutely free. But additionally, the people who are all registering today, for the people who are all registering tomorrow, they are asking tomorrow, this hackathon option is not going to be available because hackathon starting tomorrow. So tomorrow 7:30. So one day, like one after day. So we are going to have that hackathon. Okay, so if you have registered now, you just post, I registered now, Sanjay in live chat. Yes, that's amazing. So a lot of people have registered. So Rakesh Sharma, Garela, and Ram Kumar, and Akshay, and Gaurav, and Bhagya, and Kirti. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome. A lot of people have enrolled to this internship. That's awesome. Congratulations. And let us go with the mindset points. How many of you people really wanted this mindset session? So if you are really waiting for, you just post, I'm waiting for Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, the people who have already enrolled, join to the community and click the link and register in the Zoom and be ready for the hackathon tomorrow. Okay, come with your laptop, and in the Zoom, you can also turn on your camera, whatever you really want. You can meet up with me and you can do that practice. Okay, so a lot of people have registered. That's awesome. Okay, that's great, guys. That's great. Okay, and if you guys have any job, if you're really looking for some job guarantee program, you can directly DM on to through our Instagram link. So Instagram link is also shared by our team. Thank you so much. Yes. So that is what it's all about. Okay. Shall I move on to this programming mind? So already we guys have discussed these 5 points, right? So today remaining 5 points. The first point today is, what we are today is the sum total of our thoughts and action which we have taken previously. Guys, whenever you are just imagining yourself, we guys have started our series with 800 participants, right? So just by observing that one session, a lot of people just given up, right? So some people have given up, and some people are just looking for the attendance link. Okay, they're just looking for the attendance link. They just need a certificate. Other than that, they are not going to worry about these lectures or knowledge or whatever. So what I'm trying to tell is, be aware about your thoughts and your action, because it will affect your future. Because if you just imagine, if you don't have enough money currently now, if you don't have good skills right now, so whatever the situation you are, it's nothing because of the thoughts and action which you have taken previously. So that's why whatever the decision which you are making currently now, please be aware about it. If you are leaving the session and if you are going to scrolling the YouTube shorts or Instagram reels, that is the very biggest problem in your life, right? So if you are a creator than a consumer, that's fine. But you are going, if you are leaving the session, and if you are really don't want this knowledge, and you are looking for just to see what other people are doing in the Instagram reels on other social medias, that is going to be the biggest problem. So please be aware about what your thoughts and action, what you are taking. So that's what the first point, which is really I want to share. Okay, if it really makes sense, you just post it makes sense, Sanjay, in your live chat. And the second point, you become what you think all day long. Guys, this is also a very important thing. I think this points I have already discussed with you. Are you a person who are thinking like this? I don't have money, I'm not looking handsome, I don't have good family, I don't have good friendship, I don't have good financial status, I don't have bike, I don't have car, I don't have own house. So if you are a kind of person who are all thinking in this way, definitely you will attract the same same vibration again and again to achieve or to get the same results. So instead, even though you are in the same situation, try to think in terms of, just do little mind shift to just think in terms of, I need this money, I want to look handsome, I need to attract good and true friends, and I need to own a house which is worth of some highest money, I need to own a bike which is expensive bike, I need to own a expensive house, or I need to own an expensive car. So try to think in terms of what you really want instead of focusing on what you really don't want. That is the second point. And the third point, we see good in people, people see good in us. Guys, yes, lot of people doing their mistakes. So even in this community, or even in a lot of places, some people will blame others, or some people will complain others. Okay, they people used to do like, he is bad and he is talking bad and I don't like him, his teaching is poor, or he is not good at this, he is not well and I don't like him, I hate him, you are waste. So likewise, people used to talk, or they used to have these terms in their day-to-day life. But do you know one thing? It will kill yourself. Okay, so don't try to see negativity on people. If some mistake is happening and you are just fighting against that, that's different. But other than that, if you are just spreading the negativities, if you are spreading, or if you are talking some scrap about other people, you will go down. It will pull yourself down. Okay, please be aware about it. Whenever you are about to complain others, stop it and think, yes, Sanjay told it in a mindset session, we should not do this such activities because it will kill you. Okay, so if I'm the person who just talking bad, he is bad, he is bad, he is like that, he is like that, that is his problem. So likewise, if you are just thinking like this, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, if I'm using that such type of words, it will kill me first. Okay, please be aware about it. Okay, if you're really loving this, guys, you just post, I'm loving this Sanjay in your live chat, guys. Okay, and another point, don't do the same thing and expect different results. If you want to get some results, try to do different things. Okay, for an example, if you want to turn book reading as a habit for you, don't try to take the same book and just think you will make a book reading as a habit. Instead, try it out, check it out, the different books, so that you can expect different results. It is suitable for every aspect. If you are getting same steps, same thing again and again, whenever you are taking a book, if you are getting asleep, or if you start seeing some course, if you are getting asleep, try to do it in a different way, so that you can expect different results. That's the 8th point. And the 9th point, focus is the most valuable asset than a time. It's not mean that I'm a very good knowledgeable person if I'm studying for 12 hours. It's not mean that. Because whenever you are used to do some productivity task, or time hunger will pop up your mobile phone. Your friend tagged you, so you'll be going onto the social media and you'll put in some like and heart symbols, and we'll be giving some comment, and we'll be coming back to our work. So that's why while comparing with the time, focus is the most valuable asset. So that is what the 9th very important point. And the 11th point, start writing your goals daily and visualize it daily. Whatever you really want in your life, just try to write that you have already owned it, that you have already achieved it. So these are all the 11 point. I hope you really loved it, and I hope you really felt it's insightful. If it is insightful, you just post it's insightful Sanjay with some fire emojis in the live chat, guys. Okay, hope you enjoyed the session, and this is the time for the Q&A. If you guys have any questions, please raise your questions in the live chat. Okay, so yes, just give your questions in the live chat, guys. Okay, that's awesome. A lot of people are posting it's insightful, Sanjay. That's awesome. And the people who haven't followed me, you can also follow me through the LinkedIn, guys. My LinkedIn link, which is given in the description below. Just try to click the link and try to develop your network, because networking is also a very important skill which you need to master whenever you are started growing. But nowadays, in this scenario, apart from your normal engineer, or you might be a normal developer, or you might be starting a company, network is the very important thing. So try to create an account in LinkedIn and try to follow me through the LinkedIn. So my LinkedIn link, which is given in the description below, you just click the link and follow me through the LinkedIn. Okay, so yes, how to make simple game using Python. We'll be doing the game on the last session, I think so. A snake game is there, so then there I'll be discussing about that. So thank you so much, Travel Vibes. Thank you so much, Selvarani, and Kapil Kumar. Yesterday I bought the course, but Python course not showing. Definitely will be shown. Python will be automatically enrolled. Please wait for 12 hours, and if your issues is not been fixed out, you just ping us to our through DM or whatever. So Insta DM or those places, it is fast response. You will be getting your issues will be fixed very soon. Okay, what is the need to use command prompt other than installing libraries? Why we are using command prompt is, it's a good question. If I am using PyCharm for running a deep learning project to training and those stuff, my laptop might got frozen because it is going to consume more power. So instead of using such type of notebook, I can use command window to consume very less power. Just I'll pass the whole computational power for deep learning training process itself, instead of giving it for the tool. So that's why I'll use like command window. It's a good question, Hitesh. Great applause. Will we do application based also? Yes, Gautami. From tomorrow, I think so. Let me check out our agenda. From tomorrow, okay. So from tomorrow, there is only a computer vision. From day after tomorrow, there is a project. So moving object detection, face detection, object tracking, face recognition. So likewise, we are moving on to the project. On the upcoming days, there might be a recorded live session, might be broadcasted, guys. Okay, not a normal live, recorded live might be broadcasted. So make use of this such type of live interaction, because I am directly answering your questions, or else grab this 4-in-1 internship at just 999, because we used to spend 250 rupees for movie tickets. But if you are not ready to pay 1000 rupees for upgrading your skills and the value which you are getting from the product based company for more than 18 years, definitely you should expect to work without a salary, guys. Definitely we won't grow, because whenever you are talking to us, whenever you are asking to us as an instructor or as a company, we used to upgrade our knowledge by purchasing lot of courses, lot of great people than us, and we used to manufacture a lot of products and such kind of things. So we are creating this such type of course in a very precise and a very easy oriented, which is project based learning, not like theory oriented or not like traditional approach. It's just completely different and in affordable price. So you should know the value of it. If you are still hesitating yourself, if you are really thinking, why should I pay for it? Why should I pay 999? Or why should I get this? Definitely, if you are thinking on that way, definitely you should expect the work without salary. You will work on with a salary of around 7,000 rupees or 10,000, right? So if you really want to grow yourself, so that automatically your salary will grow into the higher level. Okay, so grow yourself just by registering by this 4-in-1 combo, just rupees 999, and be in our inner circle community. Attend every live session on Saturday and grow yourself. Get your hike more the expected, like without, apart from your expectation, you can go height. Okay, So the link which is shared in the live chat, just click the link and register for it. As I have registered for 4-in-1 combo, how to join hackathon learning. So, okay. So if you want to join the hackathon learning, so once you are joined in the internship, you will be enrolled into this community hub.warriorsway.in. So you can't directly access through the URL. You will be getting a community link, invitation link through email. Okay. So where you can click that link and join the community and go to the event, and this will be available there, and click the Zoom and register in the Zoom. Okay, you should register in the Zoom, guys. In the hackathon, you don't need to register every time, just one time registration. You can attend every day hackathons. Okay, so it's not every day, it's gonna be like one day, day 1 and day 3 and day 5. It's like odd numbers kind of hackathons, which is gonna be there. Okay, so just check your email, like your email subject will be like your invitation to join me in a bronze member. Okay, so just search for bronze members so that you can able to know, you can able to see that, because the people who are all purchasing for single courses or 4-in-1 courses, you will be under the bronze membership bundle. Okay, you can be part of it. Sanjay, yesterday I bought, but Python course not received. Definitely it will be enrolled. What is the minimum machine requirement? Guys, if you are asking this question before 2 to 3 years, I will tell you need this 8G or minimum of 16 GB RAM and kind of thing. But nowadays, it is not required, because there are a lot of online notebooks are there like Google Colab. So where you can make use of the GPU from the online itself. So don't constrain yourself by just thinking like I have very, very low laptop, low power laptop, so I'm not eligible for it, I can't do that. Don't get demotivated out that way. That is like old stories. Okay, don't believe anyone if that people are telling like way. Okay, you can do it with the help of lot of computational power, like online notebooks are there, you can make use of it. Okay, guys, if you guys have any questions, please write your questions in the live chat. And if you really want to ask anything to us, you can directly ping through Instagram DM. So just do direct message through Instagram. Instagram link is also there. You just to put up a follow on Instagram and try to follow us on the like Instagram, and you can directly do the DM so that you can be easily getting connected with us. Because if it is an email, if you are typing an email and you should wait for the next email and you need to open the email software and those stuff. But other than that, Instagram, it is very easy, right? Because we always live in Instagram moreover. So it is easy to contact us. So you can ping us on the Instagram as well. Hitesh, yes, you're gonna have a lifetime. Yes, you're gonna have a lifetime. Sanjay, I joined the club, but the events is empty. Ravindra Prince, I think you might have enrolled in only the general. You should be in the bronze membership. If you are a old participant, the event will be shown as like a empty, because the people who are all registering for the AI category, you will be enrolled into this bronze membership AI category. So only if you are in the AI category, these boot camps are being scheduled, and these are gonna be in the events. Okay, please check that out, because you just see here under the bronze members in the boot camp, we guys have scheduled these events. So if you are a old participants, I think you haven't enrolled to any of our courses. Please check that out. Please check your email and join the club. Can you learn the course on your own face? Yes, definitely. You can learn your course on your own face. But other than that, live session is there. Live session, I'm there gonna be with you to help you. Okay. So guys, this is the final call. So tomorrow you are not going to see the slide. Okay. This 4-in-1 combo for rupees of 999. You are not going to see this slide tomorrow. You are not going to get the link tomorrow, because even though you are saving the link hiddenly without knowing me, so that link is going to be deactivated. It's not going to work tomorrow. So this is the final call, and this is the final opportunity to get this 4-in-1 internship at just rupees of 999. This is the final call, guys. Okay. So today and now is the right time, because if you have missed now, you won't pay for it. You won't get the link, right? So the link is going to be available only now. So this is the right time. The link which is shared in the live chat. So just use the link and register for the internship. Okay, Ravindra Prince. No, I enrolled for the 4 in combo. So if you have enrolled now, no problem. You will be getting a community link within today or tomorrow. So through the community link, you can join the Zoom tomorrow 7:30 p.m. Okay. So yes. So I hope you really enjoyed the session, guys. If you have enjoyed the session, you just post your comments in the live chat. Just post I enjoyed. And if you haven't followed me, follow me through the LinkedIn, my LinkedIn link, which is given in the description below. And thank you so much for your interaction, and thank you so much for your your engagement throughout this time and throughout this 1 hour and 10 minutes. So thank you so much, guys. I really enjoyed to interact with you. Thank you so much, Riya Jaispal. Thank you so much, Kevin. And thank you so much, Sindhu. And thank you so much, Hitesh. And thank you so much, Pratiksha. And I'm finding it difficult to pay from Nigeria. Please use international link. International link is also shared in the live chat. And SP3761, I enjoyed, and thanks for your time. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you so much, Aditya. Thank you so much, Vignesh. Thank you so much, Vinit Kumar. Thank you so much, Antariksh. And thank you so much, Shubham. Thank you. And Dibankar, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And Bhavya Krishna. Thank you. Thank you so much for the emoji. Okay, so zip function, yes, they can explain it later on the session. Venkatesh, thank you. And Shreyansh, thank you. And Anshu, thank you. And meditation, thank you. And Alone Boy, sir, another class 7:30. Not today, tomorrow. Hemant Kumar, hi, thank you. And Shreya, thank you. And KBBM, thank you. And Health as well, thank you. And Anil, thank you. So take care and keep you the good work. Thank you so much, Anil. Thank you so much for that comment. Thank you so much, Aditya. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much once again. And final call, this 4-in-1 internship. Today is the final call, and now is the final call actually. Just use the link and just do the payment and register for the internship. So let me list down the benefits which you are going to get. Just paying rupees 999. First of all, you are going to get 100 days of course with 100 days of material, source code, data set, trained model file, PPT, PDF, everything you are going to get as like a zip files. Additionally, you'll be having access for the lifetime access for the videos as well. This is the first benefit which you are going to get. And second benefit, you are going to get lifetime access for the private community, so that you can able to get the live sessions on every Saturdays. So apart from the self-paced video, which you can watch it from your mobile phone or your laptop. So apart from it, you can able to attend the live sessions on every Saturday. This is going to be your third benefit. And fourth benefit, you are going to get 4 internship e-certificate which you are going to get. That's the fourth benefit. And fifth benefit which you are going to get, hackathon is going to start tomorrow. If you are registering tomorrow, you are not going to be in the hackathon. So today is the final call. If you are registering today, you are going to be in the hackathon from tomorrow. That's a 10 days hackathon. So which is going to be there for 2 months, I think so, because it's like 1 day left and 1 day left. So this is going to be your final benefit. So this is the final opportunity. If you are coming tomorrow, this slide and this payment link is not going to be working tomorrow. So final call. And if you are from international participants, you can use the international link which is given in the live chat. If you are normal people from within India, you can use the normal link which is given in the live chat. Okay. So thank you so much once again. It's me, Sanjay, signing off. Until then, bye. We'll see you on the tomorrow session.